Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. So, if you guys are curious about why I'm all the way back here in the Underground 2 channel, that is because I just learned something new that I don't know about Dark Cloud 2 all that too much. But anyways, here in this game is that if you actually decide to go and head over to where Donnie's place is, trying to head on from the Underground 2 to the Underground 3 type of part, and if you try to go and do it that way, for some reason the game glitches up, and it doesn't really like that because you're over at Donnie's place and try to reach on over to the Underground 3 place. But what you actually do have to go and do without having the game be a buggy type of situation is that you have to go from Underground 2 to the Underground 3 save progression type of time, and then that's how you'll be able to continue throughout the game without having to run into that cutscene where it's just going to freeze up. So that is something to be a little bit aware of if you never actually went and played Dark Cloud 2 from before. But anyways, since we already got ourselves with the gate key once again, and I already went and just did this off recording, we're gonna go and finally now go and dive on into this place now finally and battle out some brand new enemies along the way. So with all that being said, let's go and do it. Alright. Now, the brand new enemies, though, that I do have to say in particular, are going to be a little bit more crazier than what we have been seeing with those sewer rats and those bear and balloon type of guys out here. Because we are going to be meeting up with some of these type of wizard type of guys. They're going to be literally having some firepower with them, and it's going to be doing a lot of damage. So we have to be super careful when that happens. But now, I believe here in this little cutscene, we are going to be meeting up with Max's mom.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head.
And here we are. So here is Max's mom for the time being. I know that we got to see a little bit of her, I think, during the time of the intro screen, when we were kind of getting ourselves all introduced into what was happening. Alright, so now it's time to see that if this loading screen is now going to finally work in its favor now. Which it should, because since we're going from the save progression type of screen, it should work right off the bat right from here. So let's go and do it. Yep, and here it is. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do right now is actually just going to literally skip past through this, because this is just literally kind of a tutorial thing to go and talk to Donnie. Kind of like how we kind of did it before with like Paper Mario and whatnot, where they kind of like giving off their little tutorial type of thing to always go and speak to the person that has like all the controls and everything for us. So I'm not going to really go and bother about that. But here we go. So we got ourselves one more type of place here, and then we got ourselves a boss battle with Linda, the circus elephant that we got to see from before. So that's gonna be a little bit scary. Now I don't know if we have like the camera at this point or whatnot, but we should be a little bit worrisome while I was trying to get on around into that part there. But hey, got some extra bread. Always nice. Alright, let's go and finally go and get this bat out of the way. Oh no, there's more of these guys out here. Yeah, these guys are going to become a problem. This is where you kind of do need to have your gun for this. And also as well too, because you don't need to run from that. Okay, ooh. Okay, that was a little bit scary, because let's go and do this again. This time, let's go and make sure that this guy is finished. Alright, nice. Well, thank goodness for that. Okay. So let's go and make sure that we repair up on our gun out here as quickly as we can. And also too, off recording, I did find some more extra repair type of stuff for our wrench, so that should be a little bit nice as well too. I should probably go and use that right now, since we already kind of have a lot in our inventory right there. All right, so let's go and head on down this way, and let's go and make sure that we knock out on this bearing guy as quickly as we can. Nice. All right, so not too shabby in the slightest. And also too, if you guys do hear some outside type of noise, that's just the landscapers out here for today. Unfortunately, they always come here like every Monday, so on my recording of my days, that always happen out here. So sorry if that's anything going on around out there. But also too, another cool thing that I actually learned about is that we can actually go and pick up enemies and actually use them to our advantage out here, because that's going to be like a really big help later on, because like I know that we're going to be probably seeing a lot more crazy enemies happening, and we want to make sure that we can go and stun them around, so that'll be pretty nice. Alright, now for this guy here, we just need to be, ow, well I found the gate key though. Come on. Ah! Oh wow. Oh no, we got Mr. Turtle guy. Okay, let's see if we can go and knock out him. So nice. Now I think those guys in particular, from what I have kind of seen, is that they actually do have like somewhat of a rollout type of attack, which it can hurt you for a lot of damage. So make sure they have a lot of breads prepared, so that when you go into this type of dungeon for this section here. Alright, and we got more of these annoying turtle guys. So, oh no, and just like that, ouch. yeah, we should probably watch out when that actually does happen, and be careful because of that annoying homing attack that they have. Jeez, I don't like them when they do that. Alright, there we go, and we're good. Now let's just go and keep on moving forward down this way, and let's see what else we can go and find. So for right now, it doesn't really seem like there's too much stuff. Now, if you guys can go and probably tell, there is, oh no. Okay, let's go and make sure that this guy gets out of here as quickly as possible. Whoa, oh, that was a close one there. I don't know if he got me, like, just right when that happened, but nice. We also got ourselves a level up, too, in the process. Now, if you guys can go and probably tell, there is one of those, like, type of question mark block things there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. I was trying to go and see if I could dodge around it, but that didn't really happen. Oh, guys, there's another one of these magic crystals out here, so it will show you where the monsters and treasures are on the map. Now, these things here, now, these are, like, good things or bad things that can literally go and happen. Now, I believe you can go into, like, some sort of, like, coin toss type of thing, and sometimes, if you're not too careful enough, sometimes, the coin toss can be really bad, and it can kind of, like, half your, HP and whatnot. So, we're gonna see if we can do it pretty well out here. Maybe I can get a little bit of a better one. Hey, there you go. No! Oh, it lied to me. No, my wrench went down a little bit, I think. Ah, well, that sucks. Okay. Well, let's just go and figure out where this gate is going to be now, because since we already have that in our type of inventory now, so we should be good. Now, I don't know if we ever been down through this part yet or not. Okay, so we already have, it seems like. So, let's just go and head back up around here. There's another extra chest. Now, when you actually go and complete off, ooh, nice, we actually got some extra more bombs. But if you ever decide to actually knock out every single enemy, you'll actually have a nice type of good relaxing time, and you also have a nice good OST walking throughout one of the dungeons. So it's always good to, if you want to go and knock out on any of the enemies, like every single one if you want to. But for me, I'm just gonna try and see if I can knock you out of the way first. Bear and balloon guy. Should we go and really worry about him? Let's go and pick him up. There we go. It's kind of annoying that unfortunately I can't really seem to get out of the target lock-on section that's there. Okay, let's go and open up this as quickly as we can. Okay, so there's another one of these type of stuff there for the time being. Alright, now I think the door should be around here at least at some point, right? I think, what's that, I think we need to do some stuff with our gun, because we need that for an important reason. Oh god, just like that. That's for an important reason. Alright, open up this. Is this a channel key? No, it's just gonna be another one of these guys again for synthesizing up. And I think since I already went and leveled up, I'm not gonna really worry about it just yet, because I'm gonna kind of hold off until we go and upgrade up our gun, because I think we need to have like another type of upgrading function around out here. Okay, well this is gonna be annoying. So I think what I'll have to do is I'll just have to cut this part out maybe and try to search for where this door is gonna be, because I'm having a little bit of a hard time of searching around for where this place is gonna be at. Oh, there it is. Wow, okay, all I have to do is just kind of make the screen a little bit larger, and then I find where the gate key is going to be, or where the gate door is going to be, so there we go, that's perfect. So it seems like there's no channel key, unfortunately, so we won't be able to get any other type of extra stuff along the way, but that's alright, because we're just going to go and add in with our 7 bread, though, and we're going to go and put it right there, so perfect. Alright, cool. So that's all good, and let's go and open up this along the way, and I think we'll be heading into the channel, or well, yeah, I think it's like the pump channel or something like that, because of what the name is going to be happening later on. So it's going to be pretty interesting, because we're almost going to be heading out to the outside world pretty soon, so really cool. So let's go and jump into this way along here, and let's figure out on what is going to be going on now, while we have a loud leaf blower in the way.
What's all this?
This is the pump room.
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
Alright, and here we are, guys. So this is going to be the boss time. So this is going to be Circus Linda. Now, I don't know if I already have the camera or not, but I'll have to try and see if I can be able to go and pick up with the scoop now. Yep, Flotsam is here again.
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something?
Oh, so Flotsam actually does know something about Max's mom? Oh, man.
Well, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You will regret this, I guarantee!
Alright, and here we go. It's Circus Darling Linda. Okay, so since we don't really have the camera right now, what we can go and do is we have to try... Alright, so let's figure out what needs to happen here. Maybe I could go... So, no effect. So what am I supposed to do? Well, maybe I could go and maybe throw down some bombs or something. Huh. So, it seems like without doing any type of attacking at all, yeah, we can't even do anything right now at this moment.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Uh-oh.
What?
Hey! Well, look who finally showed up. Alright, so I believe that is Cedric, right? And, finally.
Cedric, you finally completed the Ridepod.
And that is going to be our vehicle for our time as well, too, once we go and pick that up.
But it's got plenty of punch. Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one. Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Uh-oh. No, now the Ridepod's broke. Well, that's like what happens with any type of machine.
Energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in. Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Now the chase is on.
Adios!
And we're out of here.
Oh my, they've run off! What poor sports!
Yeah, we're not going to really worry about with Linda just yet. Not until we figure out exactly what we can do for damage, though. It looks like we're back in the town once again.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, Why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
So now we get to learn about how the inventing actually works now. So
Okay.
awesome.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new.
Yep. So
And
just like that.
ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can.
Do we need a milk can? Pipes? And a belt.
Now, this
Okay,
is
that
the
seems
thing.
interesting. So milk, pipes, and a belt?
Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff.
Ah, yes. So now, okay, so that's how we'll be able to go and do it.
Then you can and to take a picture, just press the square
Okay.
button again.
Alright, I got it. So thank you, Cedric. Alright, so nice.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt.
Yes, I will try to remember that as quickly as I can. Okay, so how much time do we actually have left? 18 minutes? Well, I know that I'm going to be cutting out like a few things here and there, so it may probably not even be 18 minutes, but we'll have to go and search for these guys, so hopefully that wouldn't really take us too much of a long time. So can we finally get on out of here at this point? Yes, we can. Alright. So, where are we going to have to find milk cans? Well, normally if I'm thinking, well, since this game is like kind of like old school type of wise, wouldn't there be like milk cans like somewhat kind of like outside like a person's house or something? Ah, well, here you go. Alright guys, so I am back. So I just had to just try and figure out how this was gonna work. So apparently what you actually have to go and do is that even though that yes, you actually have to go and use the square button to go and take a picture, you actually have to go and put the key item, the camera, actually into your inventory and actually then go and take the picture. So this is how we're gonna be able to go and do this. So first of all, you're gonna go and take a picture and just press on the square button like that. And there you go. So now we got ourselves one of those already finished. Now, apparently there is also going to be this guy over here. This actually has the belt. I love that. Nice. Alright, so good job with that. And then all we have to go and do now is actually have to go and find some piping around in here. And hopefully we can at least go and figure where that's going to be. Now, we can't really go in and do too much around in this town for right now, since some of those clowns are going to probably be blocking our way for the time being. But I think what I may probably do is maybe just go and end off this episode and kind of figure out where the pipes are going to be. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. And then hopefully we can go and jump into the next episode from there. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. And of course, guys, and peace.